Alright, I'm back once again with another video. Now, I know that the plan was to make a top 10 video. I did say I was gonna make a top 10 video, but this drama that happened recently, I mean, I could not make this video. I mean, I don't want to necessarily, because like I said, I wanted to make a top 10, but after what has just happened lately, this video just had to go out. I already said that this video was gonna go out beforehand, and yeah, it's probably gonna go out tonight. But I'm gonna say is this YouTuber is a fucking disgrace, okay? I'm gonna say she's an absolute joke. I cannot believe what she actually did. I mean, there's a video, well, what she did, right, this YouTuber called Brooke House is the YouTuber I'm talking about. What she did was, she accidentally put out a video that wasn't supposed to go out, obviously. But in that video, it shows her abusing her dog in the worst way imaginable. So obviously she got a lot of backlash for it, and rightly so. In fact, in my opinion, her account needs to be deleted pronto. YouTube needs to take action here because this is unacceptable. What she did in the video was so bad, I can't even show you this video, but it is on my Twitter, alright? I did share the video on my Twitter, so you want to go check it out. The link will be down in the description down below. But what she did was she punched, she spat at, and I'm guessing she slapped her dog as well. I mean, honestly, I cannot believe she actually did this. Now, she put out an apology to what she did, which in my opinion is very hollow, and I really don't care about anything she has to say. But the reason why I'm making a video is her apology, which is the worst apology I have ever heard from a YouTuber. You thought Logan Paul's apology was bad, you thought Lauren Lee's apology was bad. This apology, this just pissed me off even more. It just made me want YouTube to delete her channel more. Let's just read her apology, alright? I'm going to dissect bullshit that is in this apology. So it starts off and it says, to everyone who has been commenting on my social media as of recently, anything I say isn't going to make those who believe I'm a bad person stop believing that, and I'm aware of this. I apologise to anyone who has been affected negatively by the footage. Alright, let me stop right there, okay? First of all, you're not sorry. The only reason you're sorry is because you got caught. If you were truly sorry, you would have sought help beforehand. You would have got help on your anger issues. But no, you kept abusing your dog, so you're not sorry. Like I said, the only reason you're sorry is because you got caught. I mean, already, this apology is just bullshit. Just from what, 6 lines? But it goes on and it says, first off, I want to address the uncut footage. On the day in particular that the video was filmed, and actually this past week, things in my outside life have been less than exceptional. I am not going to play the victim card or anything of that sort, but I do want to point out that I am rarely as upset as what was shown in the footage. Okay, no, do not use your outside life as an excuse to do that. It's not like your dog is the reason why you've been so miserable lately. We all have miserable days. I've had miserable days throughout 2019, alright? But you don't see me abusing dogs. Again, and do you know what? She just says, I'm not going to play the victim card. Yet in this apology, she constantly plays the victim card. But it goes on and it says, the bubbly, happy-go-lucky Brooke that you often see in my videos is typically an accurate representation of me. But it's obvious that I'm playing up my mood in this video when I'm clearly actually frustrated. If you're frustrated, then don't make the video. Take a break. You know, calm down. That's all I've got to say. That's just all I've got to say. That being said, this does not justify me yelling at my dog in the way that I did. I'm fully aware of that. Should I have gotten as angry as I did in the video? No. Well, at least she knows. Should I have raised my voice and yelled at him? No. However, when my 75-pound Doberman is jumping up in my face with his mouth open, I do, as a dog parent, have to show him that this behaviour is unacceptable. Alright, I'm actually getting pissed off. So, just by him wanting to play, in your mind, that was an attack on you and you decided to abuse the dog. I mean, how are you trying to justify doing that? Seriously. Like, you know what, normally I'd say, right, the woman needs to come with a warning label and a Bible has a sticker like I've said in my past videos. Just avoid her like Chernobyl. Like, every single person under the age of 10 and any animal should avoid her like Chernobyl, because let's face it, she'll probably do this again. I mean, I won't put it past her because she's not sorry. I tries to play again. She just plays victim right there. So, oh my god. Right, so you have to show him that behavior is unacceptable by abusing him. Yeah, because that's how you show a dog that behavior is unacceptable, right? I mean, what? Why is this okay? Like, why is it that Twitch and YouTube do this, alright? Why do they let these videos go out? I don't understand it. I mean, think about it, alright? Their fans, the target audience of their fans is well below 13 or maybe 15, alright? By them making these type of videos and putting it out there, they're trying to tell them that it's okay to do that. Like, what example does this set? Like, there's fans that look up to these people and then they go and do this. Sorry, but I pray to God that YouTube does not do what Twitch does, and that's not act on the grounds that she's a female YouTuber or a female streamer, because that would just reinforce my point of why I hate Twitch so much and why I dislike YouTube. Well, I don't dislike YouTube, but a lot of things they do piss off the YouTube community, and they've done a lot of things that have annoyed me as well. So I don't hate YouTube, but I just slightly dislike it. But the reason I make these videos is for you guys, because obviously you guys want to see content. But anyhow, it goes on and it says, but I want to make it known, regardless of what my dog does, I should not have acted in the way towards him. You're contradicting yourself. One minute you're saying you have to show him that behaviour is unacceptable, and then the next you say I should not have acted in that way towards him. Which one is it? Seriously. Right, it goes on and it says, I want to clarify that I am not a dog abuser or an animal abuser in any way, shape or form. Oh my god. Alright, really? So what was that video then, bro? What was that video? Seriously, you're not an animal abuser, but yet you abuse an animal in a video. Because that's how it, because great logic, alright? Like, my brain is confused. Like, the amount of brain cells I am losing already from your apology. I'm surprised I can still talk. Anyone who has witnessed or heard true animal abuse will be able to clearly see that I'm actually getting pissed off. Really? We've just looked at a video of you abusing your dog. Like, again, I have to go back to it. You abused your dog in a video. How are you trying to say you're not an animal abuser? In fact, I guarantee you that is not the first time she's done this. Alright? This abuse has probably been going on for months. I mean, what? How can you say you're not an animal abuser? Like, the only reason you're sorry, like I said, the only reason you're sorry is because you got caught. You're not sorry. Otherwise, you won't put out this bullshit apology. But anyway, it goes on. My dog in no way, shape or form was hurt by any action that I displayed in this video. I know people are going to say you don't know how he really feels, and this is true. But if he was audibly and physically in pain, it would be a different story. So let me get this right. So it's okay to abuse your animal as long as you're not actually causing harm to it. Like actually, you know, giving the animal injuries. Is that what you're trying to say? You've got to be taking the piss. Like what? I cannot believe the audacity of this individual. She has the cheek and the nerve to say that what she did wasn't that big of a deal because the dog wasn't, you know, doesn't have any injuries. It doesn't matter. You know what? I'm not perfect either. I've done bad shit too, alright? But even I have the common decency and the knowledge to know that you don't do that. Especially to someone or an animal that has not done a damn thing to you. If he was in pain, it'd be a different story. Really? That right there just proves you're not sorry. You just say, basically what you're saying is, oh, I'm not a dog abuser because I didn't injure the animal. You can be abused and not get injured. Alright, that is possible. And that does happen a lot. I mean, the audacity of this. This is the worst apology I've ever read in my entire life. I can't even speak properly. Like, my brain cells, nearly all of it is gone now. And I'm not even halfway through this apology, but let's go on. I also did not spit on my dog. Okay, right. Okay, look in the video, right. The video that I said go look on my Twitter where I've shared it. This right here is a blatant lie. She is lying, alright? She's trying to sweep this under the rug. This right here is damage control. This apology is damage control right here. I did not spit on my dog. Are you kidding? Are you joking? Like, honestly, how in the apology, in the video, it clearly shows her spitting on her dog. It clearly shows that. Not only is she not sorry, but she's just blatantly lying. This is damage control, and it's pathetic. But I understand how it could look like I did, because you did. Did I get in his face and take unnecessary action towards him? Yes, I did, and that was not the way I should have handled the situation. Did I spit on my dog? No, like, you're just a blatant liar. Like, you're not sorry, you're just a fucking liar, plain and simple. My family and I are in the process of getting him training. Bitch, you're the one that needs training, alright? You need anger management classes. To have the audacity to say that it's the dog that needs training and not you, despite the fact that the dog did absolutely nothing wrong in that video. This ain't an apology. You're just blaming your dog at this point. It's the dog's fault. The training that I have been looking at for him is very expensive because it have to be a one-on-one with a trainer. Ever since he was attacked at the dog park, he isn't okay with being around other dogs. Okay, right, here's the thing, okay. He's not okay with being around dogs at the park because he was attacked. Yeah, he's not going to be anywhere near you after this, alright? He doesn't want to be anywhere near you. Oh my god, you know what, let's just read on before I start losing it. He sticks to me like Velcro. If he is in the presence of another dog, even a little chihuahua, I just can't see him getting what he needs from a group training environment. That being said, I know I personally can learn more effective techniques to get his energy out and keep him disciplined as well. Yeah, we all know how you discipline your dog by abusing it. I mean, this apology, again, I can't fathom. Anyone who knows me personally knows that I have an immense love for animals, including my own. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't, okay? You know what? You're just pandering at this point. This is not an apology. You're basically trying to play the victim card. You just said in your earlier apology, in the early parts of your apology, that you're not trying to play the victim card. Yet Yet you constantly do that in this apology. That's all you've done in this apology, is just try and establish yourself as the victim. I would never do anything to purposely, physically or mentally harm any animal. Again, I should not have yelled at him or have been as physically aggressive as I was, and I'm fully aware of that. He was not hurt, nor has he ever been purposely hurt by me. I know I'll be in many future situations where he's being physical, but I will not respond this way again. Too right you won't, because hopefully you won't have your dog after this video. Family or friends that have spent any amount of time with Sphinx, which is the dog's name, and me know that we have a trusting, loving relationship. All he wants to do is be by my side, cuddle with me, and be around me, which I love. So why abuse him then? That's what he wanted in the video, so why abuse him for? If that's what he wanted, then why do you respond by abusing him? So you know what the dog wanted, but you decided that your response would be to abuse him. Do you know what? This ain't no accident. She's not sorry. In fact, to be honest, I don't think she has any remorse. Because if she knows that that's what Sphinx wants, in the video where he actually wants these things, your response is to abuse him. Oh, because what? You're having a bad day. Everyone has a bad day, alright? But no one, I don't see people going out and abusing dogs or other animals. My love for him is exponential and infinite. And I do everything I can in my day-to-day life to ensure that he is living as happy as he can. I'm sorry for my actions in that particular moment did not reflect that. About my Twitter, I've deactivated my account earlier in the day. I went to open it and I was met with an excess of notifications of people telling me I'm messed up, a bad person, that I'm going to hell, that I belong in jail, etc. For my own mental health and no other reason besides that, I didn't think it was necessary for me to be reading those comments at that time. Can you honestly say that they're surprised? You're acting as if they don't have a right to be mad. Lastly, I don't want to make this statement seem like it's me defending myself, because that is not my goal. You've literally done that in this entire video. You have literally played the victim card and tried to defend yourself and establish yourself as the victim. That is all you've done in this apology. This is not an apology. This is pandering. I do want to point out what actually happened though. My intent by explaining the situation is to give those of you who are rightfully angry with me the explanation that you deserve. I'm getting my dog into training, and I'm looking at ways to improve how I personally train him at home. You're getting your dog training, so it's the dog's fault, because the dog did something that was so bad that you had to go and abuse it. Getting the dog training. Are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry that you guys had to watch that footage and were upset by it, and I'm sorry for raising my voice and acting aggressively. You're not sorry. You are not sorry. That's the bottom line. Can't believe. In my heart, and from the words of the people that spend the most time with me, I know that I'm a great dog mom, but not perfect. Not perfect. You're the furthest thing from. But I spoil him in the best ways, that he gets all the treats he could ever want, and that the Amazon Prime mailman is probably tired of delivering packages of dog toys to my house. Again, this does not make my actions in the footage okay, but I'm just explaining what my day-to-day life is really like, whether you believe me or not. So that's what this apology is about. Explaining what you do in your day-to-day life. Nothing in regards to abusing your dog. I mean, it's not about that at all. It's about what happens in my day-to-day life. On a serious note, I love you guys, and I want to thank you for pointing out things that you think are wrong and discussing them, because the world needs more of that. I hope you give me the chance to prove that these statements about myself do align with my actions. That was, hands down, like I said, the worst apology I have ever. That was not an apology. That was her playing victim. That's all it was. That was absolutely pathetic. Seriously, what kind of apology was that? That was the worst apology I have. Yo, I can't even begin to explain how bad this apology was. I can't believe how bad this apology. Oh my god. There is a bit of an update. There was a bit of an update regarding this, which is good. And it says here, she's now under investigation from the LAPD for animal abuse, which is good. I hope that they throw the book at her. I hope she gets charged, and I hope YouTube acts on this, because yeah, this is just this apology. I can't even believe she put out this apology. Like, what was going through her mind when she was putting out that apology? That is not an apology. She flat out played victim the entire time. What a pathetic excuse for an apology. I mean, her she's finished after this, put it that way. I mean, her career's over. She's probably losing subs at this point, rightfully so. That apology was just disgraceful. But anyway, I will be doing a top 10, and I will be doing an Apex video, which just so happens to be what the top 10 is about. But anyway, it's been your boy Crimson, and I'll see you in the next video.